shit's in the safe. Got me a spot out the way. Nigga just tryna be safe.
Let's get to sports talk.
Cops murdered somebody this morning.
Find her! What you gonna do?
I'm gonna expose them.
Put everybody on him.
I got this.
The Heat have suspended Dion Waiters for conduct detrimental to the team. He'll miss the team's opener on Wednesday. Waiters has expressed displeasure with his current reserve role on the team. So, Zach, is Waiters' future in Miami in jeopardy?
It's tough couple of days on the island. Electricity is flickering. It's not going great. Yeah, his future's in jeopardy. Look, I just don't know if they decided to trade him, what his market would be. I mean, in the last 3 years, he's played 46, 30, and 44 games. So even setting aside all this other stuff, he has not been available because of injury. And the injury itself, one of them anyway, the ankle, created some conflict within the team. So it's not looking great for Dion Waiters right now.
You know what? You can make a nuisance of yourself when you're a star or when there's a great value to what you do. At this point, for Dion Waiters in Miami, is there great value? Really? No, there isn't. And so, I mean, I think Miami can have has a pretty good outlook on this season coming up. You don't need this.
The only reason he acting like that, he just feel like he ain't want it in Miami for real. So he's going to spaz out because he feel like the team ain't using him right. It just, man, when you get hurt, the team don't really use you like that. And then he probably lashed out on coaches, players, whatever, because he feel like his role on this team is not used right. And that's why it ain't playing out fair for him. When you're a star player, you could get away with some stuff. When you're a player that's a solid player, you can't get away with nothing. They treat certain players different. And he don't like his role. It just, man, he been getting hurt. And he only played like they said, he only played like 44 games, 30 games, 46 games. He ain't even playing that many games. Like, if they do trade him, like, what's his value? Do teams want him? Can they rely on him? Because they see all the injury histories. Like, can he come and contribute for a team? I feel like he can when he's healthy. He don't like the role he had for Miami.
For Dion Waiters, it's been like 3 seasons now since he had the kind of value as a role player that's going to make you put up with stuff where you can be a nuisance. So a Pat Riley franchise is going to have this? It just doesn't seem compatible to me.
He had a 28-game stretch where he was pretty good a couple of years ago. Then he got hurt.
A couple of years.
And Pat Riley rewarded him with a 4-year, $52 million deal, which I believe was them bidding against themselves. I don't think there was anyone, Zach, you would know better, that would give him that kind of money at that time.
But if he, like you said, he was coming off a good year.
Right.
Although, again, he played 46 games. But if he had been healthy this whole time, I think that contract's fine. I think the health has really been the issue.
But my problem with this, when it comes to him, is even though you're coming off the bench, he's still going to play almost 30 minutes a night. They want him and Dragic because they're so good together. They have really good chemistry that year that they went 30 and 11 down the stretch with those two guys as the backcourt. They want that to be the start of the second unit. And that means they're going to play 28,
but then there's got to be
30
some
minutes.
recognition of what your true value is and not just a label.
Yeah.
And there doesn't seem to be that. And Dion Waiters has been around a long enough time now to get the distinction.
Right. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, going on social media, ripping Spo, going on social media, ripping Tyler Herro. The Heat, look, he clearly was not happy with the way that his...
See? He spazzed out on his coach, the rookie. He felt like they paying attention more to Tyler Herro. He don't like Eric Spoelstra how he using him. So he going on social media and talking about the rookie. He ain't even been here that long. He just got here. He just feel like the rookie getting more minutes than him. Waiters, in his mind, he feel like he's a starter. He deserved to be on the floor. It just, The injury, that's the only thing that's holding him back. But he just don't like the way how they running it. Y'all get this rookie and y'all let him get on the floor more than me. I've been here. They probably just looking at you get hurt. I don't know what they want to do to you, but his contract went bad. If he wouldn't got hurt, he could be a solid player. That's why I said he's spazzing out on his teammate and coaches. Cause he feel like I'm not getting the minutes I deserve. And it's just the injury history. That's what they depending on. And he feel like I'm a starter. In his eyes, he feel like he's a starter. Or he just feel like he deserved to be on the floor contributing more. And I just said that he went after his head coach and the rookie.
Whole injury was handled by the Heat. That's my understanding of it. But they're not happy with him because he's a disruption at this point. When you're sitting there, chirping at the coach in game the other night on Friday night, Pat Riley said he had enough. He's let the culture slip, and he's out, for a game.
And by the way, Tyler Herro's a rookie.
Right.
Goran Dragic is 31 or something, coming off injuries. Justice Winslow is going to have nights when the three-point shot isn't working. Like, Dion Waiters is going to have opportunities to play 30 minutes and close a lot of games that he just played.
Yeah, I mean, Dwayne Wade, granted 36 years old, not 27. Dwayne Wade, his franchise, he came off the bench for this team last year. This is a guy in Dion Waiters whose nickname, self-proclaimed in college, was Kobe Wade, okay? This is who he wanted to be. He gets the Dwayne Wade role, and he doesn't want it right now. Now, granted, the older Dwayne Wade role, but it's still the Dwayne Wade role, 30 minutes, as you mentioned. I just don't get it.
There's a version of Dion Waiters that is a good NBA player. It's part what we saw in 2016-17 when they went 30 and 11. He shot 40% from three. He can handle it. He's a rugged defender when he wants to be. We just haven't seen that guy all that much.
The problem is, in a what have you done for me this moment world, that was 3 years ago.
No, a long time ago.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.